In 2024, there's a notable surge in interest surrounding the U.S. Constitution, its principles, and the figures behind it. Trending searches reflect public curiosity about religion's role in a governance, key signatories, and foundational concepts such as federalism. Here's a breakdown of the top trending searches. 1. Is God mentioned in the Constitution? This question has tripled in searches, especially in Arizona, reflecting growing interest in religion's role in America's founding. While the U.S. Constitution doesn't explicitly mention God, it does ensure freedom of religion through the First Amendment. The closing phrase, "in the year of our Lord," is the only indirect reference to religion, marking time rather than making a theological statement. This question points to ongoing debates about the separation of church and state. 2. How many delegates signed the Constitution? This search has surged recently as Americans look into the original framers of the Constitution. In 1787, 39 delegates signed the Constitution. Several of the 55 delegates who attended the Constitutional Convention refused to sign due to concerns over the lack of a Bill of Rights. This question reflects the interest in the historical compromises that shaped the U.S. government and its core principles. 3. Where is the Constitution kept? Doubling in searches, this query highlights the public interest in preserving the physical document. The original U.S. Constitution is housed in the National Archives in Washington, D.C., alongside the Declaration of Independence and the Bill of Rights. The increased interest may be tied to a broader public desire to reconnect with the physical symbols of American democracy during politically charged times. 4. What is federalism? The spike in searches for federalism reflects a growing desire to understand the balance of power between the national government and the states. Federalism is the system in which power is divided between these two levels of government, a vital element of the U.S. political structure. This resurgence in interest may be connected to contemporary debates over states' rights versus federal authority on issues like healthcare, gun control, and voting laws. 5. Who was Alexander Hamilton? Searches about Alexander Hamilton continue to rise, driven in part by the enduring popularity of the Broadway musical Hamilton. As one of the most influential founding fathers, Hamilton helped shape the U.S. financial system, authored many Federalist Papers, and advocated for a strong central government. His legacy remains relevant today, especially in discussions of economic policy and federalism. Conclusion. The surge in interest around these topics in 2024 reflects a broader public effort to understand the foundations of American governance, the roles of religion, and the balance of power between state and federal authorities. By revisiting figures like Alexander Hamilton and concepts like federalism, Americans are looking to the past to navigate contemporary challenges,